What is the cost of patriotism in the 21st century? It is patience, self-control and sacrifice. In a rare move, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently addressed the nation from Hyderabad. He had a very specific set of requests, and this was not any political manifesto, but a macroeconomic warning by Mr. Modi. He wanted all Indians to abandon using certain things, at least for the time's sake. First of all, he asked all Indians to stop buying gold and to use more public transport and also to avoid foreign vacations for 1 year. But tell me guys, why is Prime Minister making personal lifestyle suggestions? Hello all, welcome to ARK Reflections IAS. I am Yogi Raj. Today, we will decode the 7 appeals of Prime Minister Modi and the maths behind them. The reason is the volatile situation in West Asia. The Strait of Hormuz, as you know, it is facing a blockade, and for a country like India, this is a direct hit. Let us just look at the numbers. 85% dependency. India is 85% dependent on oil imports. To fight this, the Prime Minister has made the following first 2 appeals. First is the bringing back of the work from home culture, and the second one is a shift towards more public transport systems. Public transport systems can also include carpooling, by the way. By choosing metro over a private vehicle, India can save millions of liters of fuel, and this saves billions of dollars in our foreign exchange reserves. This fights what we call as the imported inflation. But what is imported inflation? See, it is basically a situation where the prices of a goods in our country rise because the raw materials we buy from other countries, like oil, have become more expensive. The third and perhaps the most striking appeal was about gold. India, you see, is the second largest importer of the yellow metal gold. Prime Minister Modi asked families to stop buying gold for just 1 year, even for events like weddings. But why? Because gold is often seen as a non-productive asset. But what is a non-productive asset? A non-productive asset is an investment that sits idle and doesn't help the economy grow. Basically, when you buy gold, India pays in US dollars, which widens our current account deficit, the gap between what we spend in imports and what we earn from exports. It means that the wider the gap means, the weaker the rupee. The fourth and the fifth appeals reached the Indian kitchen and the farmer's field. It's about edible oil and natural farming. See, India imports nearly 60% of its edible oil, and the PM suggests a 10% reduction in its consumption, which is also healthy, by the way. It is said to be serving both the Desh and the Deh, which is the body. Simultaneously, he urged farmers to move towards more natural farming and reduction in 50% in the usage of chemical fertilizers. And the final appeal focused on the industrial and consumer independence. See, India once was a copper exporter. Now we are a copper importer. We must protect our industrial interests. This leads to the final appeal, choosing the Swadeshi or foreign trips, choosing between Lakshadweep instead of Europe. By choosing an Indian brand, we build economic resilience, the ability of a country to stay strong even when there are major shocks in the rest of the world. Now let's look at the full list again. First is to adopt the work from home culture, second is to use more public transport, and third is to avoid buying gold for 1 year, and the fourth is to cut 10% edible oil consumption, the fifth one is to shift to natural farming, and the sixth one is to protect industrial copper production, and the seventh one is to choose Swadeshi travel over foreign trips. India is currently in a much stronger position than what it was in 1991, with nearly $700 billion in reserves. However, these appeals suggest the government wants to use the financial patriotism as a shield. Are we ready to trade our gold for a stronger rupee? Think about it. And before you leave, I'd like to quickly tell you that those of you who are writing their UPSC in the years 2027 or 2028, ARK Reflections IAS is launching a complete Prelims cum Mains GS Foundation batch. In this, each subject will be comprehensively dealt in utmost depth. It will help you crack your exam in the very first attempt. You can call us on this number 9000 400 555, and our team will be happy to assist you. This is me, Yogi Raj. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.